get this a lot, especially from the millennial generation. You know, you want to rent, you want the freedom and the flexibility to pick up and leave whenever you want. You want to be able to switch jobs. You don't want to be responsible for changing your own air filters, right? And I get all of that, but it's a very short-term way to think about things. At some point in your life, you're going to need to make an investment for your future, an investment for your family's future. And what are you going to put your money into? Okay, you want to go the Bitcoin route? We've seen that. It's come, it's gone. Some people won, a lot of people lost. The one thing we can be certain of, is that if you buy a home and you live in that home for 30 years, that home's going to be worth more in 30 years than when you bought it. That's a fact. It's the way it's always been. And let's say you want the flexibility to move. That's fine. You rent that home. It is so important for this upcoming generation to purchase homes. And the reality is it's gotten harder to buy those homes. That's just the way it is. Home prices have skyrocketed. Incomes have remained fairly stagnant. And just because it's harder does not mean you shouldn't do it. The fact that it's so hard shows you just how important it really is to get into your first home. Even if that's a townhome, whatever it takes, get that first home and start building equity. For most people in this country, your home is the single largest investment you're ever going to make. That's held true for decades, since the beginning. America is one of those amazing places where you get to purchase a piece of the country and it is yours. And as long as you make your payments, pay some property tax, you get to keep that and you get to own a piece of America. That's something that's unique and beautiful about this country, and it shouldn't be squandered for a short-term desire for flexibility and, a want to relocate. So stop renting. Stop renting as soon as you can. Rents are getting higher, home prices are getting higher. But the sooner you buy a home, the sooner you get to lock in that increase. And then that increase just makes you more money over the years.